Yeah.
It's nice like that.
I'm a little bit insulted.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle Hammer. I have schizophrenia. This is
Dan Laitman, I also have schizophrenia.
We're gonna react to some psych ward videos while we're qualified. We've both been to the psych ward before.
What a ride.
What a ride it was. Let's just get into it.
Hi there, Jack here. Welcome to another episode of Tales from the Psych Ward, where something happens to me at the psych ward and I tell you about it. Today has been a rather disturbing day. I have 3 patients that have lice. They all came in with it. Nobody contracted it from one another. But luckily one of them is a guy, and he was cool with me shaving his head, you know, just buzz cutting it, because that is a surefire way to get lice, you know, just take away their home, burn it to the ground. Anyways, I did it, you know, got done shaving his head, and he was like, thank you so much. And I was like, no problem, you know, had all this garb on, and I turned around, and before I knew it, he was picking up the hair that had lice and all the eggs in it and throwing it at me, singing, it's a raining eggs, hallelujah,
That's
it's a
actually
raining
such a
eggs.
solid line.
Amen. While I screamed in terror. As you guys know, I have very luscious locks and I cannot risk them getting lice. So I am just keeping this on the rest of the day until I can find a shower. I'm so scared.
Lice is not cool. Lice
No.
is not cool. I worked at a sleepaway camp. Lice went through the camp. So many girls got lice. It doesn't, once it starts, it does not stop.
But he made the most of it with the rain and eggs thing.
That is
Like,
just,
that is a solid line.
I mean,
to
he
come at.
yeah, that was,
Yeah,
that was
imagine
smart.
being in like the throes of pain with lice.
It's raining
coming
eggs.
and coming up with that banger.
You don't know if that lice spread though. What was he wearing? What they do with his clothes?
The second that this video started, I knew it was gonna be good.
Because of the hairnet?
Yes.
The hairnet.
Not only the hairnet, it's the same color as the shirt. And it's like, I love a man that can accessorize.
You know, I think you're right about that.
Yeah.
That's a really, really good point. He can accessorize really well, and I really hope he didn't get any lice.
Yeah.
Because he does have a lot of hair under there.
I think so, yeah.
You can't just cut off those luscious locks like that.
Oh, that would be a travesty.
It would be such a travesty.
Yeah.
You know?
Think he got any in his eyebrows?
I hope not.
Those are some pretty impressive eyebrows. And
They are.
It's coming from me.
Yeah. Socks. Being watched.
Yeah.
Being watched. Staring at the wall. My
Nice.
friends.
Yeah.
Nobody. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the wall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I
Okay,
mean, that's
that-
very much like the psych ward. I always had a roommate in the psych ward. But yeah, the thing is, you want to make friends with the wall, that's fine, because you kind of don't want to make friends with a lot of the people.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
they're the bad
You're all in the psych ward for
Yeah.
some reason.
Yes.
You know, you're not even loving yourself that much at that time.
Yeah.
So how are you going to really love all the other people or even like them?
I'm out of the psych ward. I still hate myself.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So make your friend, get your socks on, be watched whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Getting
guy-
watched. Is there
What are you
much to
doing?
do?
No.
Not much.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. I nailed it.
You did?
You get socks?
Yeah.
I threw out all those socks.
I would love to have kept them.
You think?
Yeah. Get some good traction. You couldn't do like the spin kick though.
I guess you couldn't do the spin kick, but that's okay.
I'm just thinking about the important parts.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right, the regular gown. Oh.
Oh.
Somebody knows how to change things. So, where did she get the needle and thread?
Yeah.
This girl had some needle. I mean, it is so boring in the psych ward that I can see why you would want to take on just a project like this.
Why does she have a clutch though?
I think she made.
How did she get the
I think the
clutch?
clutch was made out of the gown. That's accessorizing.
Yeah.
That is accessorizing.
I wish I had this
yeah.
much free time and I was in the psych ward.
I want to I just don't know how she put it together because you can't get a needle and thread.
Oh God, no. You can't even get a thread.
No, we can't get anything. This is just a mystery.
Yeah.
How was this made?
Yeah. Was it some like gross oversight?
It could have been.
You can't even have a knitting.
How did she do this?
I don't know. But now I'm really interested to like see where this story goes.
I have to follow up with this
Yeah,
girl
I think
somehow.
yes.
I'm going to send her a DM.
Please do.
I'm going to say, "Okay, can I get my own? I
Yeah.
want my own one of these."
Oh my God,
I could wear it any day of the week.
I would rock that.
I think you would look really good in it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would want two.
Really?
Yeah, I would want
I
two.
would like one of those in red.
I'm not going to say I haven't been in that position before, kind of.
But also the fact that you can tell it's not a psych ward
Yeah,
by the fact that the door.
Yeah, the handle is obviously not a psych ward door. That
kinda
we know that we seasoned psych ward veterans know that that is not a psych ward.
Yes.
We can tell.
Yeah.
But we also feel his pain.
Yes.
And we've also have totally been there because you go there and then you're like, "Let me out of here," and then people have key cards.
Yeah.
And then you want to slip through, but you know if you slip through, they're just gonna run after you and get you back, and then you're gonna be in a worse position, and then you don't want to be tied up in any way.
Yeah,
So you just watch the people leave through the door, and you wish you can go with your visitors, but you can't go with your visitors.
Yeah. Didn't you try to escape and you got a butt full of Haldol?
Well, that's not what I was. Just had a bad attitude and got a butt full of Haldol.
I think that counts as a bad attitude.
I suppose.
Yeah.
You could have an iPad in the psych
Yeah.
ward. When
Things
I was in the
have
psych ward, there was no. I
changed.
didn't get any internet in the psych ward. What is this cup? You get coffee?
This is a ritzy.
This is a nice. What?
What? The Hello Kitty.
What? You went to the
No.
store. That's a nice lunch.
That is actually a good lunch for a psych ward.
What is this place?
Oh.
You have even a. What?
No.
What are these liquids?
This is
3:18 p.m. meds.
This is
Your
better
med time
than the
is
apartment I
3:18
live
p.m.
in now.
Instant. You have a pen? You can have a pen.
Yeah.
I like it that it's the exact time.
Yeah.
Can I go to this? I just love that people have phones in the psych ward now.
Yeah. Question. I don't smoke. Did they let vapes?
Well, there wasn't vapes around when I was in the
yeah,
psych ward,
sure.
but I bet you can sneak one in. I don't know what this place is, but I never went to anywhere this glamorous.
The food actually looked good.
We want to go there
And
for
they-
lunch one day?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go to this place for lunch one day.
Some overdone potato wedges. Can I just say how amazing these are because everybody has managed to accessorize?
My room at the psych ward was not accessorized.
Yeah.
Just the only other accessory was the person in the other bed.
Yeah.
Which wasn't much of an accessory, but a person
Yeah.
that I wish wasn't in the room with me.
Yeah. Maybe he wasn't.
So guys, I managed to hide my phone. They didn't find it yet. After that room, they called me, they tranquilized me, but I really felt like they touched me funny. One of the guards touched me funny. I'm not supposed to be here. Again, I'm not crazy. They're trying to say I'm crazy, but I don't think I'm crazy. I'm just, I'm not crazy, bro. They're trying to drive me.
Should I be offended by this?
I don't think it's real.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
how did you get all that stuff
I know.
in a fake padded cell?
I think that's not even a wall. Those are boxes. So much effort was made to do this.
I like his effort.
He
He did a good job.
He did.
with the straight jacket and
Yeah.
stuff. So I appreciate your effort at making it look like you're in a padded cell with a straight jacket. But I still don't know how you would have gotten your phone out and stuff and
Yeah.
gotten your app open. But you did a good job. I'm proud of you. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
It's nice like that.
I'm a little bit insulted.
Hi there, Jack here. Welcome to another episode of Tales from the Psych Ward, where something happens to me at Psych Ward and I tell you about it. Today and the last
I
few
like this
days,
more.
I'm a little on edge. And if you're wondering why, it's because I have 4 gang members in my unit. Uh-huh. And I know what you guys are thinking. Is it MS-13? Is it the Bloods? Is it the Crips? No! I have 4 Swifties in my unit. 4 Swifties! That's a lot of Swifties to have in your unit. Because that's all they talk about, and that's all they care about. And let me preface this by saying that not all Swifties are like this. But these 4 are, and they're super mean to me. They're super mean to me because they don't trust me because I look like an off-brand Jake Gyllenhaal,
Yes.
and they know that all too well. Look, I don't even know what that means, but it hurts my feelings anyways. I told them I didn't like the album Reputation because that's like a bitch please album. And they threw an apple at the back of my head. Look, I'm not a Swiftie or anything, but I don't think I deserve an apple thrown at the back of my head. They're so mean. They're taking over my unit and they're taking over my soul, and I don't know what to do about it.
Sounds like trouble,
Yeah.
trouble.
That wasn't even about psychosis. That was just a bad experience with Swifties.
I mean, Swifties in the psych ward.
Yeah.
Does Taylor Swift know that she's got Swifties in the psych ward?
I think they should all be in the psych ward.
Now you just pissed off the Swifties.
Come
Canceled. Dan Laitman's canceled. He's pissing off the Swifties.
I would have to have a career first.
That's all we have for you guys today. If you'd like to see more videos, like, subscribe, leave a comment, or something like that. We've had a blast. Did you have fun, Dan?
I did.
I did. You did. Yay.
Yay.
Yay. Yay. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
See you later.
Peace.
Bye.